Our eyes are always bigger than our stomachs during the holidays, leaving our fridges packed with leftovers that might go to waste. But don't worry, Jeff Allen, executive chef at Miller's All Day, is here to show us how to transform those extras into a fresh and delicious meal. Jeff, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So Miller's All Day, you know, Taylor Miller, I might be a little biased, but I love the name. It's a very popular restaurant here in the Low Country of 2 locations. Give us a little background about what Miller's All Day is all about.
So Miller's All Day is about brunch all day, local sourcing ingredients. One of our owners is Greg Johnsman. He owns Marchand Mills, and Nate Thurston is our other owner. But they came up with, something. There was no good place to have brunch every day. So that's where you come. You could have a breakfast or you could have lunch at the same time.
Mm-hmm. And there's a King Street location that's been open for how long about?
7 years.
And the James Island one opened?
2 years ago.
Okay, how exciting is that? So when it comes to approaching leftovers, I feel like it can be a little uninspiring, So how would you approach, sprucing things up a little bit with leftovers?
So that's something my wife kind of makes fun of me about because she just buys random stuff and says put it all together. But yeah. I came up with this dish through family vacation a couple years ago. It was, we had a ton of leftovers. We try to use up everything by the end of the day, or the end of the week, sorry. So I made chilaquiles. So what here we have these beautiful Jimmy Red corn grits made from Rancho Lewis.
Okay.
So we have some short rib, local mushrooms from a Low Country fungi, Brussels sprouts. I made a little bit of like a tomato salsa. Yeah. A cheese sauce, so everyone's always got cheese in their fridge when they're doing like charcuterie boards and all that stuff. And you have so many different cheeses left over, you don't know what to do. So make a little cheese sauce. You take a little equal parts flour and butter, make a little roux, hit it with some milk, and then just fold in your cheese at the ends. Same thing as like the short ribs or any type of meat that you could braise. Everyone's got tons of wine left over after the weekend or holidays. You could pour different kinds in there just to braise it. And always different types of vegetables left over. Mine is always Brussels sprouts. That way, and then we kind of just build it all. You want me to go ahead and build it and show you? Go
ahead.
So we got these chips, so what we're gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna start with these mushrooms right here, and just kind of just a little bit.
And so what are chilaquiles in, it's a Mexican dish,
yes.
Right? So what is it? Is it just kind of whatever you want?
So it's essentially, usually you use old tortilla chips as well, so that way you bake them as well, so you get all your sauces and all that stuff in there, and then it's like a baked brunch dish.
Okay.
So that's why you'll see it, and that's what kind of fits Miller's All Day as well.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of like doing it. And this is actually at the James Island location. We do a blue plate every week, $13 for a meal Monday through Friday. Okay. So we're gonna do this for our blue plate next week, so you guys come in there and try.
Oh, how great is that? So we're getting a little sneak peek. And now when it comes to, the holiday season, is there anything you recommend us keeping on hand, any ingredients or spices that are just good to have that go with a lot of different plates?
During the fall, I always keep butternut squash, some type of squashes, delicata squash. As people don't know, if you don't like peeling things, delicata squash has a very soft skin, so you actually don't need to peel those. You could roast them and cut them as is. I also like to use, cinnamon, allspice. It all goes great. Pork is a great thing for these times.
And now what is that orange sauce?
So this is a little bit of romesco. So it is a red pepper sauce with some pine nuts. We used all of our old bread in there to kind of thicken it up as well, some tomatoes. It's just, really showcasing what you can use, all your ingredients.
Yeah, and this smells just amazing. Oh my goodness.
And then we're also, these are all to kind of show how we did our leftovers. We did a pop-up the other day of Elf, so all these ingredients were part of our pop-up. So we figured this would be a fun way to come up with this to show you. And then we also have another pop-up coming in this Monday at our James Island location from 5 to 9 for National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, how fun
So we'll have like fun little Christmas food, and then we do a whoever has the best outfit on gets a gift card. I'm not going to say how much. You got to come and find out.
You got to come and find out. And you guys do pop-ups pretty frequently, right?
Yeah, we pair it with the Terrace Theater right next door.
Okay.
See this beautiful sunny egg? This is a Story Farms egg, which is different than the color egg you usually buy in your store. That way, a lot of times it's like that yellow.
Yeah.
It has that bright orange right there.
Yeah.
And just hit it with some chives. That's just for just a little garnish. You don't need to put a garnish on there,
Yeah,
but you know.
look at how great that looks. And this is going to be on the menu next week.
Yep, Monday through Friday, at
Monday
James
through
Island
Friday.
location.
How wonderful is that? MillersAllDay.com is where you can go for all the information. Pop-ups, all that stuff is available online as well.
Yeah, it's no reservation. It's you come on in from 5 to 9. It'll be, you know, we have cocktail specials, all Christmas specials as well. And you can also find us at the Heritage Fire this coming Sunday as well.
Oh, how exciting. Well, thank you so much for being here. Miller's All Day. You guys brought some great swag as well. And happy holidays, and
Thank you.
hopefully we'll have you back sometime
Absolutely.
soon.
Thank you.
We're back after this.